The World Health Organization is now advising people to not use non-sugar sweeteners for weight control. Here to tell us more about the research that went into this decision is registered dietitian Shanti Appello with Blue Cross Blue Shield of Michigan. Shanti, thanks for joining us.
Thanks so much for having me.
Well, tell us a little bit about the findings of the WHO's research.
Yeah, so first I think what's important to understand is that it was related to these non-sugar sweeteners. So this does not include things like sugar alcohols, and it does include both natural and artificial sweeteners. So your things like saccharin, aspartame, sucralose, and even stevia. And what they found was they looked at a study, which was a systematic review based on 283 studies. These studies included both observational studies, which does not show cause and effect, and also the kind of gold standard of research, randomized control trials. They did find that using non-sugar sweeteners over time didn't have a lot of effect on fat loss or weight loss at all. And they also found that using these non-sugar sweeteners could potentially increase your risk for things like type 2 diabetes and heart disease.
How can we reduce the intake of these non-sugar sweeteners?
Yeah, that's a great question. And the answer really lies in trying to reduce our need for sweeteners overall. Because I think a lot of people might hear this and they think, well, should I switch back to sugar? That's not really the case here. The case is really that we need to stop relying so much on sweeteners, and we can do that gradually. For example, if you're someone who loves sweet tea, switching to half sweet, half unsweet can be a really good way to move more towards the unsweet option. For someone who likes yogurt in the morning and may have leaned more towards these non-sugar sweetened yogurts, using a little bit of sweetener in a non-sweetened yogurt can be a good idea, or sweetening it with fruit.
Mm-hmm. So what are some healthy approaches to using sweeteners in daily life? Do we just have to omit these altogether?
So it's not about omitting these altogether. It's definitely about moderation. So whatever you use in your morning coffee or morning tea, you can use that, but just try to use less of it to be less dependent on these sweeteners. Something, too, that I like to recommend is leaning on fruit for sweetening beverages. For example, I love using carbonated water with flavor. And for some people, that can be a little bit too much. So adding a little bit of fruit juice could be a good idea. And then it's summer. So if you're using the grill, try grilling some pineapple, grilling some peaches, and having that with maybe a small scoop of ice cream or Greek yogurt, instead of just going overboard with other types of desserts that are just very rich in sweeteners, whether they're sugar or non-sweeteners.
Great suggestions. Shanti Appello with Blue Cross Blue Shield, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks so much.